Hello, 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 and welcome back to Creative Melody. I am Anthony Frazer, and this is
Marlene Marvelous.
And we have an episode we are gearing up for you. This is a deep dive into Britney Spears' Baby One More Time album, but we are also reviewing the single, the music videos, and live performances from this time. So sit back, relax, and enjoy because we have the music video for Baby One More Time. I'm so excited. Period.
Period, Peach! Period!
Until I feel the vibrations.
Hey. Okay. Let me just say this. There will never, and I repeat never, there will never be another artist in our life, okay? There will never be another artist in our life who will debut as hard as she did. I'm so sorry. I don't see anybody doing any kind of choreography like this at all.
No way. No way. I want to see the receipts.
You could give me Beyonce, you can give me Shakira, you can give me any of the other bitches who dance. Nobody is hitting this hard. I'm so sorry. Nobody. Absolutely no one.
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I fucking lie?
Fucking phenomenal. The color choices, the location shots, the idea. I remember being 7 years old and literally thinking like, this is what high school is all about. This is literally what high school is about. Like, this is what I'm gearing up for, you know? She was 16 at the time. Like, this was like perfect timing for me. Like, this was like 9-10 years of where I was gonna be. Like, it was so much to kind of like look up to and like aspire to be. And I can't get over the dancing, okay? Just to know, and I know this because I'm a fan and I have, you know, the footage and, you know, watched everything. The dance sequence in the beginning in the hallway of the school, that was all shot in one take. One fucking take where they're dead on and they're doing the dance moves and it's just Britney and the girls and then the guys come in at the end. That was all one take. She is a one-take queen because she did the same thing on fucking I'm a Slave for You, okay? The whole dance break and the chorus, that was all one take. So, like, literally, fucking phenomenal. I literally just can't get over it. And there's more, but I'm going to let you talk first, and then we'll get back into it.
Yeah, no, I love the music video. I think that there's so many things you could even just talk about by itself and like and make a whole video. I mean, from the fashion to the dancing to just even like the concept of this video itself. I mean, okay, and I also wanted to quickly point out her makeup with her when she's in the gymnasium.
Mm-hmm.
She looked so good.
So good.
Yeah, no.
So good.
But yeah, no, I really love this. I love the dancing. It's music videos like this that make me like that just make you want to like learn, you know, like it makes you just want to like go onto YouTube and try to like look up a tutorial on like how to do like the dance. And like not like some like, you know,
we forgot this like move or whatever, or like we're just gonna like improv or whatever, or like it's this.
Like no, like we're gonna get this right, we're gonna get it exact.
No, too much neck, honey.
But also something I actually thought of while watching this, I think it's kind of funny how Britney after the first chorus, like when she finishes out, she like goes down, like for a hair to you know come back up and like do a hair flip.
Mm-hmm.
Gaga does the exact same thing for Just Dance. After the first chorus, like the dancers grab her arms, she goes down and then comes back up and like, you know, does the rest of the song. And it just made me think like, was that like
intentional?
Yeah. Was that intentional right there? Now, I don't think Gaga had really any hand in like, you know, the choreo. But like, I don't know, it's very interesting to like see things like that. And then obviously Gaga being a big Britney fan. But yeah, like, I don't know, I just, but I mean, again, this all started everything because I don't think you really see a lot of performers out there that go hard like that in their music videos. No. Even to this day, whether that's like, you know, they're on their 100th music video or 2000th music video, you know, it's, like,
that's a long time.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you don't really see, like...
Going hard.
Yeah.
No.
And I mean, like, literally, first of all, and I'm sorry, but I'm also going to say this too, but you don't really, to our friends, don't take this personal, but, like, you don't see a lot of backup dancers that are trained the way that these guys are. Mm-mm. You know, I feel like as time has gone on, I feel like maybe the teaching in the dance world has kind of, you know, softened. Yeah, whatever, that word. Because I feel like I feel like nowadays you don't really see a lot of dancers that are like as sharp. Like
wait a minute, they're just not here in Phoenix.
True, but
they're not here in Phoenix. Again,
to our friends
right now, they're not here in Phoenix.
To our friends, please don't take
don't take this the wrong way. We love y'all.
Yeah,
we love y'all with every piece of our fiber in our being.
We're not talking about you. We're talking about other dancers.
No, I'm talking about y'all too.
Ooh.
I'm talking about everybody, okay? I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm gonna just be honest.
No, I get that.
There are some amazing dancers that we have and that we worked with, you know, specifically in my music videos. But there are
in our live performances.
In our live performances, there's always the that space to learn, that opportunity to learn, that opportunity to grow. And I feel like there's a lot of people who are great, but are they at their peak? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are they at their tip-top performance shape? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in Phoenix, they're not. There are maybe like 4 people that I could pick out that I know, you know, personally, that I'm like, no, these bitches, they eat all day, all night, you know?
I'm gonna be like, and y'all gonna eat it again.
But outside of that, it's like there's a lot of hard work and there's a lot of, you know, grueling time and measure that has to go into it. And our friends and people that we know and dancers that I've worked with will literally tell you, I am that bitch, okay?
Who had been saying that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
I am that person that will literally make you practice from sun up to sundown. I am like, do it again, Do it again. They're like, Anthony, they didn't have a break. They need water. Do it again. Do it. The other thing too that I want to also comment on is that don't think that I'm hating against Beyonce and stuff, okay? Because I'm not. I don't like a lot of her as a person, okay? But I like her music and I like her performances, right? But there's also a level of, you know, I feel like Beyonce it's more fun. You know, she has fun with her dancing. She has fun with her music. And she creates dance and choreography that she feels comfortable and happy and alive in. You know what I'm saying? Like, she has more soul. She has more...
passion.
I wouldn't say passion. I would say she has more soul and she has more like
Character?
what is like hip hop, you know, she has more flair with her of what she's doing. It's not as structured. It's not as you know, like trained, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's trained, she's a great dancer.
Yeah.
But it's not like your toe has to point the correct way that you're supposed to point. It's not like this is first, this is second, this is third for your stances. You're not going to see her doing a fucking quadruple pirouette. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just things that you're not going to see her do. She's not going to fucking throw her leg up. But Britney's a trained gymnast and she's also a trained dancer. She's also taken ballet. She's also taken modern and contemporary, and she's been in dance her entire life, you know? And it's just like, it's crazy because it's great when you have learnt the talent, you know, when you've spent the time and you've learned everything. And it's even more amazing when you are just born with that talent, you know, like people like Beyonce. It's like, you know, there's only so much that you can learn, and then there's so much of it that has to be your personality. And I feel like Britney's a person that she was so trained that she also was able to add her personality, and it became what really captivated the audience and what people were looking for, you know?
Which, I mean, also I was gonna say, like, even in, like, the music video, I feel like this is probably, I mean, obviously it's her first music video, but I mean, really, this really is the origin point of where you can really see, like, the character, the persona, the stage presence really come alive. You know? And I think that, you know, as the years go on, I mean, for her as a performer, you do kind of see that dwindle just because of the situation that she got put into. But I mean, even then, like, I just think that she has that star quality and that it factor and has always had it, you know, and like these music videos really show. Like, I know a lot of like drag queens want to have their Britney Spears moment when it comes to like a music video, you know, and I mean, there's a reason why, because when you watch, there's just that like energy in her eyes that you see just come alive. And it's just like, it's just amazing to see, like, and to know, like, she was what, how old? 17?
16.
16?
16
like,
when she filmed this.
Yeah, that's just crazy to think that, like, you know, she was so young and, like, she just had it, you know, like.
Actually, I think she might have been 15 when she filmed this.
Oh.
Because we overlap. I turned 7 in March. This album came out in January. She filmed this before October, so she had just turned 17. So she was 16 when she filmed this.
Okay.
Yeah. Because she's in December. But what else is crazy, too, is that, like, she came up with this concept. They originally gave her a concept of doing, like, this, like, you know, animated space thing of what, you know, technically, I mean, we got some space thing and oops, I did it again. But they really wanted to do like this animated thing, and she was not about it. She was like,
nope, this is not what kids my age want to see. This is not how I'm going to get an audience. I'm going to be laughed at. People are not going to respect me as an artist. It's just going to be so weird.
And she came up with this idea of the uniform, what she was going to wear.
Which, iconic.
Yes.
Iconic to still this day.
Literally.
Like, when you see it, when you see anything relate to it, it's like Britney. That's the first thing.
She came up with the idea of being in school. She came up with the idea of leaving the classroom and the bell ringing and like getting out like it's summer vacation. It's the end of your school, and then like enjoying your time with your friends outside and like partying and having a good time like leaving school.
How much you pay for that taco?
Hey, yo, you know this, boy. He's got his free taco.
And also like the gymnasium. It's funny too because the love interest in the gymnasium is actually her cousin.
Disgusting!
No.
And the teacher is actually her assistant, her personal assistant, Felicia Colada. So that was really cool to see as well. But yeah, I mean, even the fashion with all the bright colors and stuff, she loved Tommy Hilfiger at this time. And that was one of the things that she wanted was a lot of like Tommy stuff, but not branding on her. She wanted it to be very like like almost uniform, but also like no brand, so like people could go to the store that didn't have enough money and pick up something similar to it and look like they were in the music video as well. She wanted to really relate to her audience. She wanted what people were going through at that time, you know?
Yeah, no, and I would agree like completely. I think she really captured that. And again, 16 years old and had this idea. She already knew. Again, she was ahead of the game. Mm-hmm. She already knew how this was all going to plan out. And I think that's just so crazy because it's, again, you, from the clothes, the fashion, the hair. I mean, also her hair color was really pretty.
Yeah. The highlight, low light.
Yeah.
Like, hello.
And it's also crazy to think, like, she kind of started, like, her hair started, like, this color, and then she goes into the platinum blonde.
Well, it's because she actually wanted to transition to blonde, but she wanted to do it in a way that gradually took her.
Yeah.
Because as you see, like, when we go into Baby One More Time, she is, you know, the brunette, but also with a little bit of the blonde in her hair. And then you go into Oops, I Did It Again, and she is a little bit more heavily highlighted in blonde, longer blonde. And then we go into Britney. And she is blonde. She is yellow blonde. She is ready to go. She got the dirty roots, and she is just there for a good time. It's also funny to see how her eyebrow color kind of graduates with her as well, because they then become like almost like a nude, like a reddish blonde, like a very light red blonde, which she literally has always had the best eyebrows. I love her eyebrows. But yes.
But yeah, I mean, like, even like, because she also loves basketball.
What?
She also loves basketball. So
she was in basketball in high school too.
Exactly.
She was point guard.
But that's my point. Like, of course she wanted to make this relatable because she wanted to bring herself into the music video. Mm-hmm. You know, she had again, from the fashion to the idea, like, she really poured herself into this music video, and I think, you know, that really projected her success. Mm-hmm. You know, she knew what needed to be done.
Well, and I also think it's cool because she really got to sit down with the director, Nigel Dick, and he actually helped do, I'm pretty sure it was all the videos from this era, but he did Baby One More Time, You Drive Me Crazy, and Sometimes. And she really got to sit with him and like talk about each one. And after they saw the success of the first music video, they were kind of like, let the girl do what she wants because she knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
And they collaborated on the rest of the videos from this album. So it was really cool too because the location shot is where they filmed Grease.
Oh, okay.
So
Haven't
if
seen
a
that.
lot of it looks familiar, it's because that's where she shot Grease.
Oh, it doesn't look familiar to me.
Oh. And then, well, you haven't seen it, that's why.
Yeah.
But do you remember Normani's video for Motivation?
Not really.
So
Maybe.
Normani actually pays homage to Britney as well in Baby One More Time. Specifically Baby One More Time because of the basketball scene on the court. And then she also does with Britney had a spread in Rolling Stone where she had a bunch of girls like up on the wired fence and like people like having like different stuff. And so Normani did the airbrush of her Motivation and her birth date, I think it was the year, across her chest on her top. And then her and the girls were on the wired fence while everybody else was behind it. And so that was paying homage to Britney from the Rolling Stones cover where she did with the Teletubby. Yeah, if you look, you can see it, okay? And then she paid homage to, like, you know, Beyonce and J-Lo. I don't know why she did J-Lo, girl. That was a little much. But, you know, she was paying homage to some of the videos from back in the day. But, yeah.
Again, 10.
10 across the board.
Again, I don't know if we even need to explain why, but obviously it's a 10.
Yes. But I am excited to get into the next performance because we are now going to review the performance for Baby One More Time from the VMAs. So if you would like to see that, please see us in the next video. In the meantime, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button for all future videos. We will see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye!
Until I feel the vibrations.
Hey guys, what are you doing? The video's over, but there's plenty more to go through. Scroll below.
Right there.